Get in here, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. Get on up in here, man. Get up in here, man. Get up in here. Get up in here. Am I wrong for loving me and loving my people? Why God could be accused of being a racist? Because I love myself and love being black. And love my black people. Y'all get on up in here, man. We just gonna kick it for a hot second, man. I'm kind of offended, man, by the Chatham Mac exposing itself. That dude, the real Mark, man. A straight Mark. You cannot call it what you don't want to call it. Got two people up in here, man. Y'all tap on in, man. This is questions and answers right now. Throw a question, man. I got the answer. Let's make it do what it do, man. Let's make it do what it do, man. Y'all get on up in here. Four people in here, just one light. Where them trolls at, man? Where them trolls at? We got a lot of trolls popping in. I got dudes getting at me with their disrespectful comments in my chat, saying this and saying that, but they got no proof about what they want to believe in themselves. JC back in here, tapping in from Florida OG. Have you listened to the Under the Groove podcast? Yeah, Bub, my boy, I'm going to go back at it. I'm going to check it out again today. There's something popping on there today. I'll check it out today, though. This message was held for review. Let me view the message, though. I'll delete it later on. What's up, big homie? Bam, just subscribe to your channel. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Santa Ana Watergate up in the house. Showing some love. Sneak people up in here. My comrade sneak people up in here. This answers and questions right now, man. Y'all see the topic, though. Answers and questions. Throw the question, throw the answer. I'm going to throw the answer. You throw the question, I throw the answer. Hit the Cash App when you throw that question. Y'all know the Cash App, $ OG Bam. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. I don't know about today. Just curious. Yeah, JC, I'm always tapping in. Bud and them left me comments up in there. Me and Bud was in Calipat together. TS, my big homie. I was in the pen with him, Holler Ray, a whole lot of Hoovers that come on there. I always considered Hoovers Crips. Everybody else considered them something else. They're always going to be Crips to me. I enjoy and respect what Bubs is doing. Let the groove get a knowledge, baby. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in not, watch this, JC. I don't want nobody to get offended. I had one person even say this. How can I respect Boxer and them channel? I respect Boxer channel because Boxer was in San Quentin and he knew me. People got offended because Boxer was reading audio doing the tricky book. Boxer know them dudes because he was in San Quentin. Now, I don't know what make a person want to go to SNY none of that or drop out. I don't know what make a person do that. I respect Boxer because Boxer play with his integrity. He don't play on people's intelligence. He plays with his integrity. Boxer respect every podcast, regardless of what other people doing. He respect each other's podcasts and he tell the truth about what he done went through in life. Unlike other dudes that got podcasts and they knew they PC'd up, they don't tell you the truth about that. They just throw things out there at people. You ever heard of Dubs getting dunked on the live and threatening a subscriber family? I don't know nothing about that. I ain't got no comment on that. I ain't got no comment on that. But I done seen Dubs drunk. You understand what I'm saying? He probably did. Watch this. That Modelo's have Dubs saying a whole lot of shit that he don't even remember saying. He needs to go to an AA meeting. And ain't nothing wrong with going to AA meetings. I used to go to them, right? But listen to me. Dubs does a lot of things that he don't seem to know himself. We don't tap into Busterism over here. Say it again, JC. You understand what I'm saying? But if you throw a question, I'm going to give you the answer. Throw it at the Cash App. Let's support the channel. I was just talking to one of my partners from the Bay. Huey Newton people. Listen to me. I'm establishing this unity walk. We want people to support the channel. Hit your Cash App. And Ray Norris said this last night. If you throw a question, throw it at the Cash App. Ain't nothing wrong with supporting the channel. Let's not backslide. Let's not get caught up in assassinating each other characters like some of these other cats do. I'm here to enlighten, man. If you want to know something, I'm going to give it to you. If people come with some bullshit, I'm going to give them some bullshit too. So let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. You know what I mean? I'm still not over what C-Mac, what China Mac said in regards to C-Mac. China Mac was also displaying his racism through C-Mac when he took that dude to East LA. He never told that dude to come to the ghetto where black folks was at to don't know backpacks. C-Mac was yet to do that. You understand what I'm saying? China Mac was scared of the Hispanics. So he also made C-Mac afraid of the Hispanics. I'm not belittling Hispanics when I'm saying this. I'm just sharing a thought, right? In all actuality, blacks and Hispanics should be as one. Want me to tell you why? This is just my point of view, my opinion. Tell me what Hispanic don't have a black cousin. Tell me what black don't have a Hispanic cousin. Our families is coming in connected with each other through marriage, through kids. We share the same community. So why not come together as one and try to come and create peace in our community? Don't think just blacks is the only ones in the streets of Los Angeles gang bang. The Spanish gang bang too. You don't see them on them logs, on these podcasts. How the 38s is up in Florence, Valencia hood calling them flowers early in the morning when there ain't nobody up. This is what they do. They go in other communities and disrespect people. I remember one time, man, I went to pay my phone bill. Roger Choice wondered what finally made China Mac come clean. Oh, you can just imagine what made him came clean. But anyway, I was going to pay my bill one day, man. This Hispanic dude come up in there, man, pants hanging off his ass with a quarter Modelo's. He said, "What's up, my nigga?" I said, "Man, I ain't your nigga, dude. Don't call me that." "Oh, you trying to revoke my ghetto pass, OG?" That ain't what I'm trying to do. That's a rap song type of shit. "What's up, makings of a man? Rich Porter in the house." So anyway, me and dude proceeded to have a conversation. I just told dude, "Hey, man, you shouldn't use the N-word." He said, "I grew up with y'all. I don't give a fuck. I grew up with Mexicans." So I said, "Wet back." When I said it like that, he understood it. This is what we got to give examples on why people shouldn't say the things they say and do the things that they do. Why things is so fucked up. A lot of fathers was in prison and they left the mothers to become fathers. And a woman can't be a man and a woman can't turn a boy into a man. Right? Didn't know one generation dropped the ball, man. We all dropped the ball. At some point in our life, we put something bigger than ourselves. We thought things was bigger than us, and it wasn't, right? As I said on my earlier live, I don't regret being a Crip. I regret some of the decisions and choices I made as a Crip, but I don't regret being a Crip. See, to tell you I regret being a Crip was to say I regret being a black man, and I don't regret being black, right? But I can tell you this. Raymond Washington, as well as the Damus that started Damu, did none of them create this to make it look like it is today. Our intent was never meant to hurt each other. Our intent was to build and protect. China Mac knows C-Mac's gone for some years. Yeah, so he hoping that China Mac don't ever catch up with his punk ass. So now he finna go to the Hispanics and kiss their ass. The Hispanics are gonna embrace him. Well, that's what I tell you. They're gonna embrace him. No Jumper gonna have him on the show probably in 2 weeks or less. Talking about you was really working to see Mac, he was just a bag. Brick Baby gonna be sitting there. Short pimp ass gonna be sitting there and gonna accept him saying that. They ain't gonna check him. But see, if a woman come on No Jumper and say that, Sharp gonna be like, "Bitch, you can't say that." Nah. Whatever show he go on and a black person is on that panel, I ain't saying physically check his punk ass. But they supposed to tell China Mac he was way out of motherfucking pocket. And I guarantee you, C-Mac didn't sign nothing. China Mac worked that dude. He was trying to get a reality show out of C-Mac off the back of our culture. You feel me? Betty Front go back to those stories in L.A., though. Catch him with a whole other bag. Say it again, JC. And they don't want to believe that. China Mac is a bust in the full sense of the word. He's a user. I don't even think he was in an Asian gang, as he say. He talk black, he want to be black. And he's just a coward. He's a coward. But he ain't the only one guilty of misleading C-Mac. It was a whole lot of other people misleading C-Mac, black people. They ain't gonna admit it either. They ain't gonna admit it either. Want me to tell you why? Because they too afraid of clout chasing. All the ones that thought he was, where Lupe at? She should have been the first one making the YouTube. What ain't that her name? Lupe? Lupo, whatever the fuck her name is, she should have been the first one on YouTube talking about what China Mac was saying about C-Mac. She's sitting at her house, and another nigga got her rolling some blunts. This is what I'm telling y'all, man. You're not put on earth to be used, man. You put on earth to appreciate life. And if it's your life you appreciate, you must learn how to manage your life. And people ain't getting it, man. Y'all need to come on, throw some questions at me, man. Throw some questions at me, man. Y'all down for a unity walk? It's 2024, the year for the unity walk. Can we all get it together? Come together as one? Blacks and Hispanics. I'm gonna still say this, and I'm gonna say it again. Any Hispanic with a YouTube channel that's welcome, that's willing to allow me to come on there and voice my opinion and tell you how it's supposed to really be, I'm welcome to come. We can have a positive dialogue, no negativity. See, every time Bam says something about Hispanics, I'm either in my feelings or I'm being disrespectful. Did y'all hear Dubs and Gunner tell American Buster, a.k.a. American Cholo, he was out of pocket for calling us niggas, coons, and he said he thought that was an Uncle Tom comment. Because he under the assumption Uncle Tom is a belligerent. Uncle Tom is a good thing. Check out the true definition of who the true Uncle Tom was. So, hey, man, people need to do. Melly Mill tried to advise C-Mac. Yes, he did. And he became angry at Melly Mill. Melly Mill put some money on his books. You understand what I'm saying? See, what it was for C-Mac was, China Mac was telling him, if you talk shit to motherfuckers, your channel will grow. If you belittle where you come from, your channel will grow. If you keep saying, fame, your channel will grow. But I heard the fear in his voice when them feds was putting the cuffs on him. In a roundabout way, wondering if they can just do what the fuck they doing. Oh, he was regretting some of the decisions he made in his life. I don't wish the boy on time. Got to love yourself first. Say it again, Larry Lopez. Say it again. You can't generate love if you don't love yourself. You know, and I'm saying that to say this. Bam don't hate nobody. It's too much energy to waste on anybody I ain't never loved, man. And the hate give people power over you if you hate them. Look at Jaguar Wright, whatever her name is. She got so much hate in her, trying to expose people, and all the time she was there. Birds of a feather flock together. Let's make it make sense, man. Holla at your boy, holla at your boy. You understand what I'm saying? Let's make it make sense, man. Don't run from it, run to it. We got 20 people in it, 13 likes, so that means we got 14 likes, 21 people in it, so 7 of them is trolls. We got to start calling the trolls on their bullshit. It's a trip on how everybody love being whatever race they from, but don't nobody contribute towards anything positive for the race. Nobody. People is not being loyal to what they represent and what comes out their mouth. That's crazy too. Let's talk about what Cartoon and the young brother from PJs went to. He just tapped in. He said, "You right, big homie. I should have handled that a different way." This is how we do it. Let's stop airing out our dirty laundry on YouTube and pick up the phone or email a person and say, "Man, I don't appreciate this, I don't appreciate that. Can you step back on that for a minute?" And trust and believe, man, if you come at a person positive, you ain't gonna get nothing but some positive results. You come at a person negative, you're gonna get that negative shit in your life. You feel what I'm saying? We be tripping on how these dudes is being exposed at being rats and trip out the person that exposing them. Why not start being mad at the person whose name is on the paperwork? Fuck who put the paperwork out. Be mad and disappointed at the person who name on the paperwork, because he the one did the telling. Why do you want to be mad at somebody that's exposing a rat when we say we don't fuck with them? On another note, OG, I think you and Bonnie Hunter BJ would have one. Watch this, Keith, and that might be true, man. But I don't think so. But that might be true. I don't know. I mean, don't get me. I ain't gonna deny it. If he'd love to sit down and we can chop it up, just don't be putting 100 on the 10. Manpower was my homeboy. His homeboy was my homeboy. You understand what I'm saying? His homie, me and Manpower from Bunny and uncle grew up together. It's my big homie. But I don't put 100 on who I was, man. I done got packed out being a banking and all that. I didn't get on everybody that ever tried to get on me. Everybody that disrespect me, I ain't get on them. Everybody, some people be trying to be Supermans like they never lost a fight, but they lost a few fights. And in order to make you a great squabbler, you have to take some great losses. Wouldn't exposing want to also be a form of snitching too? Dry snitching either? Not really. It all depends on what you're exposing a person for. You feel what I'm saying? I know you've been gone a while. Everything changed. All these kids nowadays, feel me, when they go across town, they wearing skinny jeans. Home stuff is crazy. And that's true. So I want Adam, I want you to prove that you're not a troll or you're not trying to create some. Since anybody I think a troll, I'm gonna ask y'all to prove you ain't a troll, hit the cash app. But check this out. I don't respect nobody wearing skinny jeans. I don't respect nobody with tapers, but that's what they do. Skinny jeans is girl pants. They sagging the skinny jeans. They sell belts and they put on belts, and these youngsters ain't using the belt. But at the same token, you catching older dudes doing the same motherfucking thing. Hey, man, my generation of OGs and OGs before me, we left rap music to raise kids. We left the community to raise kids because we not ran away. We left our responsibilities and went to prison. The mother didn't want to put another man in the house because she's so afraid or embarrassed by what you might think of her. Because these your kids. You can't see another man raising your kids while you going away. So we left a whole lot of chaos in society, and we left women to raise boys. Now y'all tell me who really dropped the ball. There's no one generation dropped the ball. How long you doing over there? Just got off work, sat in parking lot, waiting to get my girl. Oh man, get off work. I'm gonna be here, man. Cash App Big P, he said, Cash App, $ OG Bam, 131. But no, Cedric, I'm here, man. It all depends on how long y'all want to keep me up. All you got to do is throw the questions. I'm going to throw the answer. We just chopping it up right now, man. But didn't know one generation of blacks, didn't know one generation of Hispanics drop the ball. Every generation dropped the ball. We allowed these kids to be raised by the streets. We allowed them to start believing the myth that they're a product of their environment. When you're not a product of your environment, your environment is a product of you. You destroyed your community. When I came up, man, when I grew up, wasn't no dope dealing on no corner. Wasn't no pimps poor land. We hung out and went to school. We played ball. We played Little League baseball, Pop Warner football. Kids playing it today. Haven't y'all noticed, man? I've been home 5 Christmases now, right? Each Christmas I saw, I didn't see no kids outside their house early in the morning. When I was a kid, we couldn't wait to wake up for Christmas, man. We couldn't wait to wake up for Christmas with our bikes, skating our skates. Stop buying y'all kids these PlayStations. Stop allowing your kid to be Google-minded and make them pick up a book. Stop allowing your kid to isolate themselves. By them staying in the house and playing on these goddamn PlayStations on the computer, they're being antisociable. The smartest generation of kids today, and we can learn from them. Let's go to a middle school and an elementary, and y'all see them little black and Hispanic kids being friends. Blacks don't even have to take Spanish no more in school because their Hispanic friends is going to teach them how to speak Spanish. Listen to me. Racism comes from the dining room table and from the living room of a person's home. It don't come from their community. It don't even come from prison. We don't take that shit personal. That's just business in there. Because I don't hate no other race, man. I got white cousins, I got Hispanic cousins. You understand what I'm saying? But you see black kids and Hispanic kids get along better than grown blacks and grown Hispanics. We need to take a note out their book. We need to take a note out their book. They teaching us. We're becoming the student instead of being the teacher. We must become the teacher because everybody can be taught, but are you willing to be taught? Is you willing to use your ear for what it's really for? And that's to listen. Stop using your head for just a head rat and use your mind, man. It's all about transforming the way we think. Thank you, Cedric. Thank you if you sent it, my brother. Thank you. We're playing ourselves cheap, man. We're degrading ourselves and we're allowing other people to degrade us. Blacks and Hispanics should come together as one. Then let things come better. We're allowing people to speak on gang activity that ain't never been a gang member. That's what fuck up gang shit. We're allowing dudes to get on YouTube and say, Big U this, 600 this. They're instigating each other. Oh, they need to get down. This ain't G shit. If you ain't in a gang, you don't know what G shit is. If you ain't a Crip, how you can tell another motherfucker how to be a Crip? If you ain't a Blood, how you can tell another person how to be a Blood? That's like me telling the teacher how to teach and I ain't a teacher. Let's make it make sense. My daughter's 14. Just made to stay there off her phone for 4 hours a day. Say it again, Keith. We got to start making our kids read. If they don't know where they came from, they ain't going to know where they're going in life. You understand what I'm saying? Start giving your kids their history. Let them know you're proud, and it's okay to be proud and black. It's okay to be brown, a Mexican, and be proud to be a Mexican. You shouldn't use that N-word if you're not black. That's derogatory towards them. I had to tell one of my partners the other day, man, a motherfucker came and called me boy. I ain't no boy. That's derogatory to a black man, too. So all Southern Hispanics, when you greet a black man on the friendly term being cordial, don't say, hey, my boy. Because you're really saying, hey, my boy, because you don't want to use the N-word, and I respect that. But don't call no black man no boy. Our ancestors, our men ancestors was being called boys on them plantation. Y'all see that shit on TikTok when the fat ass white boy walking through shit. Hey boy, get me that. I wish I catch his ass calling me that. I'm gonna get him. Let's make it make sense, man. Let's not be Google-minded. Let's be intelligent blacks and Hispanics. Blacks and Hispanics has been oppressed by the same people. Fred Hampton brought the Brown Beret to the Black Panthers. Now, why the gang members can't bring each other together and have peace in our own communities? Because we share the same community. Let's get it together, people. I love being black and I love my black people. I feel short of being a positive role model because I was in prison. I'm trying to be a positive and productive role model today. Y'all went through some things the last ending of 2023. Like Kill Max say, shit, I ain't the only one going through something. I ain't going to be the last one to go through nothing. Most people still on that negativity, not willing to listen and learn something. You're absolutely right. Man up, not down. That's what I'm talking about, Stan. And most people don't get that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to continue trying to grow, man. This is my year. I done had some things. People been calling me, trying to put me up on a few things. And it's cool, man. I hope it come to fruition. You know, I hope it come to reality. I need to see it, man. I got to make it happen. Let's love each other, y'all, and respect each other. One love, black and brown. Say it again, Drew G. I don't never advocate violence at no race. I love to see blacks and Hispanics get along because we all share the same community. Our kids go to the same schools. You feel what I'm saying? Our kids go to the same schools. We got to continue making things the way it's supposed to be because we don't, guess what, man? It ain't going to be cool. You feel what I'm saying? These dudes like 92 Ride just pop in with some bullshit. Because he's a miserable motherfucker. He want me to be miserable. Man, 2024, man, I'm going to do a whole lot of smiling, man. Because see, when I get angry, I don't think right. When I get angry, I become reactionary. And I don't never want to go back to prison. I don't never want to go back to prison. I'm going to give y'all 30 minutes, though. We all good, man. We definitely all good. But let's get it together, man. It's 2024. My people friend, I met her. She got killed on New Year's. On Portland Olympic, at the after hour. Motherfucker pull up, start shooting. Every year we wake up to death on New Year's. Every 4th of July we wake up to death of someone we might have knew. Let this be the year that people set their guns down. Let's stop the gun violence, man. Start shaking hands with each other. Stay around positive people, OG. I'm trying to, man. I ain't got no choice. You understand what I'm saying? The phone is ringing. I got to do what I do. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Cedric, and everybody else, man. Shouts out to my boy Stan. I appreciate all y'all that give me what I don't need sometimes, but give it to me. You have enough courage to give it to me and to make me look at who I am. And with that said, man, if ain't nobody told you they love you, believe me, prison would love to have you back. Satan is love. Say it again, Stan, I ain't going back. I'm going to tap out, man, but I'm going to come back at 7 o'clock. I'm going to see if I can tap into Kev Mack tonight, though, because I know my boy going to go live, man. I ain't been on there in a minute. And Kev Mack and Bentley Bell can bring that up out of me. I love y'all, man. So any Hispanic with a show, I'm willing to come on your show if you're willing to have a positive dialogue. Fuck all the controversy. Let's talk about rebuilding our communities and seeing what we can do to stop the violence in our community, stop the hatred towards each other. So if you want to holler at Bam, holler. Peace. I love y'all.